Howdy folks, friends and family across the globe, and welcome back once again to Age of Mythology Retold. We're here to do the recently released Heavenly Spear DLC. See how it shakes out. How it compares to Immortal Pillars and the base game, which in and of itself has like 3 or 4 campaigns from what I remember. Anyways, this is part 2. Do not do tips, tricks, guys, walkthrough, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun. Idea behind it is I look at a little red light, pretend you're hanging out in the room with me, and we're just playing games. Next couple hours, you just sit back, relax, consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend as we play good games, bad games, old games, new games, all sorts of games, but never sports games. So thanks for joining me. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you, each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, these videos wouldn't be happening. And because of how amazing you've been to me over the past couple years, I promise you this: as long as one of you stays subscribed, I will keep doing videos. And drive by rubbernecking viewers, howdy. And I'm gonna recommend Battle Realms, right? I think that'd be a good in relation to this. This is a cool little I like how they do this. They did it with Immortal Pillars as well. Yeah, Battle Realms. You can get it on Steam, but if you want to play like the original release version, pick it up on Good Old Games. Okay. Actually, I think the Good Old Games may have had some patches too, but it's more or less the retail version. Let's call it that. All right, real quick. We just played the first level. Don't get excited, folks. Just Red Bull. Thoughts were good. It was a bit hectic, you know, because we had the timer. We had to hold out. I always hate timers and missions. But interesting things we picked up. Our main character couldn't actually do anything damage-wise, could only heal. But it seems like we got access to another ability on the second mission, so we'll see what that's about. On top of that, looks like they've implemented for the Japanese Pantheon, at least, in faction. Unit veterancy in a small scale. So we'll see where that might be leading to. I don't know. Putting a dip in. Don't dip, it's bad for you. I'm old, I can get away with it. Alright, we're almost there, folks. Bear with me, I'm taking my time. Play every day and complete the streak to get a reward. Yeah, pass. I just enjoy playing the games. Alright. A little bit of background. I've been playing RTS games since Dune 2. And most RTS games since. And Age of Mythologies is, yeah, I guess until we can get Emperor Battle for, what was it? Dune Emperor Battle for Arrakis? One of those. It was right. The one after Dune 2000, which is also, I always enjoyed Dune 2000 as well. What else would I like to see? Crap. Is it Rise of Legends? The Mountain King. That's what we're doing. That was a good game too.
Chased off Soldier Boy, and now we have to face him on his home turf.
The Tengu may rule here now, but it wasn't always so. Many decades ago, this mountain belonged to our people. After we bring Soldier Boy to justice, I intend to reclaim it to make sure nothing like this can happen again. To do this, I need that fortress. After our people abandoned it, Soldier Boy and his Tengu clan moved in and made it theirs. It is time we took it back.
And you need my help to protect against the Tengu.
Quick, Lana. Talk about timing.
Yeah, Sojibo was a Tengu that pulled a red Aramir. Well, that's more or less. But yeah, this is where we saw she gets access to a second ability, so I don't want to say it has like RPG elements to it.
You are full of surprises, young girl.
It ain't Spellforce.
Don't even know
but-
how I did that.
Keep practicing. We will need every bit of your skills once we reach Sojourner's stronghold. Now, let us march on.
Oh, how cool would a metal fatigue be, man? We need a metal fatigue retold. Alright, now excuse me, because again, I have been running multiple videos.
Anda.
Recently been playing a role-playing game. So it's been a while. Heal. Focus shield, yeah, okay.
なんだ
Made it.
準備 OK
準備できてる？
Screw it.
なんでしょう
I am pretty lazy when it comes to this type of stuff right now.
行ってくるね。私が了解。はい。行って了解。はい。
But yeah, I used to play multiplayer a lot more back when... What do we got here? Hold on, actually. Is there a... Let me see who we have as our Pantheon. Is it Susano? Yeah, probably Susano, right? So, myth units and god powers, got it. Is that what... Is Bushido XP supposed to be unit veterancy? This was always my faction, though. Back when I did multiplayer. Not on Retold, so I can't really tell you.
なんです
Set main,
何？行ってくる
good
ね。
times.
Look,
了解
there's a kitsune on the path ahead.
Kitsune.
Looks like he wants to show us something.
Yeah, well, let's not go that way then.
何？行ってくるね。準備できてる？何？
It's pretty well timed. Plan on heading back for a third trip to Japan next year. My brother's never been,
This
so...
path takes us around the fortified Tengu outpost. We thank you
Well, technically he has, but
for your assistance.
行ってくるね。
we wouldn't have remembered.
There is a band of Tengu up ahead. With my shield ability protecting them, our soldiers can overcome the enemy. 行ってくる。はい。
It's bait.
了解。私がはい。了解。何？じゃえ。
指示を突撃準備完はい
指示は？行ってくるね。
何戦闘開始任務する
準備私がやる。何？了
了
解。
解しました
Nani? Yeah, those are just old saves from when I did the Pillar campaign.
来るね。
指示了解指示を何でしょう出発する任務に従います
え？何？はい。
何です準備完指示
Where did he come from?
はい
指示了解。
Another patrol. Perhaps we could find a way to sneak around it.
That's kind of interesting.
何？私がや
了
る。
解しました
So yeah, I'm also still getting used to this faction. So that would mean we have... Who is this then? Can we not switch between them? Oh, hover over it, right? Inari Okami. Okami. Great game. What do you do? Cavalry and myth units. Oh, the Spider Woman, okay. God of Hunting and Warfare. Fusion, I didn't know that one. Wind. Fujin and Raijin, that's right. Maybe like the drums. Thunder and lightning. Infantry and God powers. That's where I want to go. Swords and Conquest. Alright, hold on. Where's the... Not in it, really? Is that not like a deity? When it comes to mythologies, I always knew more. What do I know most about? Egyptians, followed by Greek, then Norse would probably be next, then Celt. But call me video game bad guy. What was the dragon thing? You know what I'm talking about? I know Susano was the guy with the sword. I gotta play that again. Yeah, this is how these videos go if you're new, by the way. Orochi, right? Isn't that the dragon serpent thing? I guess it wouldn't be a god. It'd be like Jormungandr, right? Or Jormungand, however you pronounce it. So see, would that be a summon? That would be cool. Shinigami. Did not really look at this. Let me know what kind of what else do you think they should add, faction wise? I know we still haven't gotten through this one. I'm digging it. It's just to get a discussion going. Interested to see what they do with the Celtic, but obviously everything, right? But my home is still always going to be here. All right. Yeah, despite having been in Japan a couple times, I don't know Japanese. Okay. What is going on here? Can one of you convert units? I remember. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where that works though. Destroy fences against these soldiers. Yep. We will be doing that. Alright. I'm close to reaching pop cap, huh? That's okay. It's either really good or really bad. I could probably do this, right? Pump that up a bit. I think it would benefit us to go this way. That looks really good. I'm truly in awe at how well they handled this. This is really what every remake, whatever you want to call it, should be handled. Okay, so we got people we gotta rescue. This one might be the one of least resistance. That one we might be able to get. No.
指示は戦うよ。
なんでしょう。準備完了。
私がやる。
なんで進め。指示はい。了解しました。
何？
I'll let them.
何？了解。
Again, I have no idea where he's coming from.
指示を。準備できてる？
任務に従います。
え？何？
Where are we getting these samurai from?
はい。
I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain,
指示
but
を任務に従います。
I'm not seeing anything saying they make samurai.
Nani?
なんです。指示を。準備完了。なんでしょう。任務に従います。
No, I'm not seeing anything.
なんです。出発する。
Okay.
出るぞ。
What are we looking at? What would be the next point of least resistance?
わしにわしがやろう。
Also, I'm a filthy save scummer, so keep that in mind.
指示をそこへ行こう。
準備完了。
At the end of my playthrough, there'll be a Ryan's rating review system.
用意。
It usually happens in the last 15 minutes of the final episode, or part of the video.
任務にはい。
出るぞ。あそこへ行こう。突撃せよ。わしがやる。命を受けと。戦の国。
なんで了解。戦闘開始。なんです。任務遂行。
何か。
指示は私がやる。
準備了解。
用意。わし
了解しまし
Can she heal herself? No, she can't.
た。なんでしょう。なんです。準備完了。はい。出
何か
発する。
しがやろう。よかろう。あそこへ行こう。準備向かおうぞ。任せてくれ。よし。向かおうぞ。
Probably being a bit
任せよし。向か
too
おうぞ。
conservative with this, but
よし。指示出るぞ。押し出せ。
oh wait, no. Oh, okay. I thought maybe she could convert.
指示は
That's where it's coming from, but guess not. All
何
right.
かあそこへ行こ
Now my question is, would it be worth it to go back and try and burn all the little tents? Because it's a very good tactic I like to do in these games, especially at this part where you're fighting to get to a point, and then is to take care of their population cap. The computer usually doesn't do a damn thing about it. I don't know if they fix that, but in the main campaign, that's a way to win pretty easily. I don't remember them like building back up.
う。何がわしがやる。なんだ。向かおうぞ。よし。
Let's see if we can't pull more just to get rid of this tower.
よし。任せてくれ。よし。向かおうぞ。任せてくれ。
Doesn't have much range.
用意。よかろう。よし。用意。出るぞ。あそこへ。
Come on.
よかろう。戦の の子こそ
なんです了解
礼を押し出せ何か
2杯
用意はできている
なんでしょう指示を準備完了解しました出発する
Alright, now is there a meter to track their Bushido? Because samurai were one of the Bushido units, I think they said, right? EA Jutsu, huh? That's, if I remember, withdrawing the sword from the sheath and then putting it back in.
用意よかろ
Iedo?
違いあそこへ
That's what I used to
用意なんだ
mostly do on my
よし
Way of the Samurai playthroughs.
よし会おうぞ任せてくれよし
Yeah, it's got a minimum range, so we don't have to worry about that.
よし何事じゃよかろ用意
任務にはい
礼をしがやろう用意はできている私に任せよ
Taking it slow, because,
ご指示を
何か焦るぞ何だ戦だ
なんです準備向かおう
準備できてる？指示を言ってくるね。
still having to get used to.
指示を了解前進
え？何？はい。
There we go.
私がやる。
任務に従います
用意はしがやろう用意準備でき突撃だ礼を聞け何事じゃ
なんでしょうなんです任務に従いますはい準備出発する
指示をも礼を聞け
何かな
Strong against buildings and myth units, can heal allies.
なんです？
指示を
Okay.
何か用意はできておる了解用意
We'll just keep going.
任務数進化を
I won't go back and do that.
焦るぞ
はい
I'll get that one though. No. How do we get them? Oh, they'll probably go through here. Gotcha. Yep.
準備了
あ
解しました
そこへ行こ
I have no idea what that is. Let's get you guys down here first. Oh, that's right. You can kind of use your faster units to push your
ご指
slower
示を
ones.
ください。
兵を聞こう。用意はできておる。わし出るぞ。
任務に従います。向かおう。
Alright. But what is up there? Another one.
何事じゃ。
お任せください。
兵を聞こう。わしあそこへ行く。出るぞ。用意。わしがやる。あそこへ行く。わしがやる。用意。よかろ。出るぞ。よかろ。指示を申せ。用意。出るぞ。あそこへわしがやる。用意はできておる。用意。あそこへ行く。
Excuse me.
Not 出るぞ。
指示を。はい。
Oh, you know what? What are we doing? Probably be smart to go this way. Get it? Trying to make it more difficult on you too.
任務遂行。了解。準任務に従いなんでしょう。なんです。
It's infantry against whatever it can reach. Hey,
指示を申せ。あそこへ行
what
く。
type of unit?
わし
了解しました。準備向かおう。任務遂行。
何用意。出るぞ。あそこへ行く。わしがやる。よかろ。兵を聞こう。用意。よかろ。わしがやる。出るぞ。あそこへ行く。わしがやる。よか。用意。出るぞ。あそこへ行く。用意。わしが出るぞ。突撃せよ。
指示を。了解。
用意はできてよ。よかろ。わしがやる。用意。
指示を。なんです。はい。
指示をも。よし。
任務了解しました。
準備整いました。
わしに任せよ。あそこへよかろう。用意。
なんで出発する。
Alright. We're good. So, how y'all doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. If not, let me know in the comments. Sometimes.
Slave these villages. Let's break their chains and unite to fight back.
It's a good to vent to someone you know you'll never run into. At your workplace or at the grocery store.
指示をうむ。わしがやろう。何うむ。任せうむ。向かおうぞ。よし。任せてくれ。向かおうぞ。うむ。任せてくれ。向かおうぞ。よし。向かうむ。よし。撃て。向かう。任せてくれ。よし。うむ。行くぞ。よし。
任務向かおう。任務遂行。
何か
その通り導かれし道。
なんだ。
任務準備完了。なんです。了解しました。
用意はできておる。どうぞ。
指示了解。任務準備完了。指示
So
を。
he's creating samurai.
何事じゃ。
That's kind of interesting.
命令まうむ。向かおうぞ。よし。任せてくれ。よし。うむ。向かおうぞ。戦だ。よし。任せてくれ。
承知。動
なんだ。
こう。
うむ。突撃だ。
なんで私が参ります。異議なし。
よし。任せてくれ。よし。うむ。向かおうぞ。指示を申せ。天使わしがやろう。うむ。用意。突撃ぜ。あそこへ行こう。よかろう。撃て。よし。戦の方。あ、うむ。わしがやろう。何だ。行くぞ。わしに任せるぞ。
なんです。 任務に従います。何でしょう。
Free at last. Thank you, Lord Harumato.
向かおう。
なんだ。うむ。
なんだ。
Mining camp, food and wood. Gold.
準備
Okay.
完了。
何か。
Nope. Run.
礼を用意。よかろう。
Nope. Run. Nope. Run.
あそこへ
Alright, that's getting annoying.
出る。わし。うむ。出るぞ。よかろう。命令よ任せてくれ。
なんです。了解しました。
指示をもう押し出せ。わしがやろう。何か。わしに任せ。用意。
準備了解。任務に従います。指示を。
Okay.
はい。
보자. 요이와 내가
出
소호의
発する
내 묘가
何結
You know what they want me to build? Town center.
採掘
何木こり
木こり準備かはい任せろ行くぞ了解
Let's see what they're dependent. A lot of wood. Yeah, looks like they're wood focused. Right, that's the fortress.
建築担当
주지 마시가 야로.
Okay, let's let them do that before we hit the trigger. As soon as once we get this built up, it's gonna kickstart some kind of
음.
next phase kind of thing.
내 요이. 요이와 마시가 야로. 내르조. 요카로. 나니 가소호의
準備完了
와시니마 마시가 야로. 내르조. 요이. 마시가 야로. 가소호의 요이. 요카로. 내르조. 시지오 모스 요이. 요카로.
That's blocked off.
なんだ
準備できたよはい行くね
Build a temple.
建築担当
Do it there. That's fine. That way I can drop off these. See what they do. Myth units regenerates hit points. And favorite trickle. Okay.
준비되기 요이와 되기태요.
And he has favorite trickle and hunting work rate. So the heroic age, okay.
準備を俺がやる
何かわしがやろ。
えなんだ
何事じゃ。
And this is why RTS games are one of my favorites. I like the RTS games where you build bases because
そう
you can kind of take your time with it, you know.
了解木こり木こり木こり
はい任せろ 建築担当
What do we have? Yeah, that's right. We got the spiders.
Kenchiku 建築担当
Okay. There's where we need meat. Okay. That's right. They said each building, each one of these can operate where does that?
Junbi kanryo. Kenchiku tanto.
I'm gonna trust that they're not gonna use any of these units that we ran into back there. Also allows me to get used to what each of these buildings do. Dojo and a guardhouse.
Shiji wa?
Stable. Of course we need more wood, but we can always just transfer folks on over. I always like to see what I can do to skip phases in a game. See what it allows me to get away with. No. There's troops over there. Okay.
行くぞ。任せろ。建築担当。
Really? They build really quick.
なんだ
Deer caravan. Ah, like in Nara, huh?
建築担当。
Okay. Last thing to build would be this. Oh, we should probably build a bunch of houses. We got enough food. We just need to make sure we, start pumping out the wood.
何
なんだ指示は 準備完了はい行くぞ建築担当建築担当建築担当 指示は
I So we got the tower there, but what's over here?
あそこへ行こう。よかろう。わしがやる。
Mm-hmm.
よい。わしがやる。よかろう。
I thought.
出るぞ。
Okay.
建築担当建築担当建築担当建築担当建築担当建築担当
All right.
わしに任せよ。
ご指示を今参ります
That works.
何事じゃ。あそこへ行こう。指示を用意。出るぞ。わしがやる。
なんだ
Oh, build limit's 30 towers, huh?
準備了解
Okay.
行くぞ了解建築担当建築担当
用意はできよかろう。用意。何か。命令。買おうぞ。よし。よし。買おうぞ。任せて買おうぞ。よし。任せてくれ。買おうぞ。よし。任せてくれ。よし。買おうぞ。任せてくれ。よし。買おうぞ。任せてくれ。よし。買おうぞ。任せてくれ。よし。買おうぞ。
Interesting.
指示は
準備で任せて採掘
You know what? That'd be fun.
任せろ行くぞ木こり木こり
あそこへ行こう。出るぞ。
何出発する
指示をもうなんだ。買おうぞ。任せ。よし。買おうぞ。任せてくれ。よし。任せ。よし。買おうぞ。よし。買おう。よし。よし。買おうぞ。任せてくれ。よし。買おうぞ。任せてくれ。よけ。変身じゃ。何事じゃ。よい。突撃ぜよ。わしがやる。出るぞ。 任せてくれ。よし、任せて。顔ぞ。よし、任せてくれ。撃て。戦だ。
指示を。突撃。
準備できた。行くぞ。
ご指示を。進め。了解。攻撃。
Okay. I mean, this works too.
Made it. 用意はできておる。
指示ある？
What do you do? Intend by immediate whisper. Okay. Oh, okay.
はい。行くね。何？任せ採掘。
なんだ了解任せろ行くぞはい任せろ了解行くぞ任せろ
準備できたよ。建築担当指示ある？建築担当。
準備完
So, you found my hideout, did you? Pity that I didn't have time to restore it to its full glory, as it is the last sight you will ever see.
Okay.
なんだ？
All right. Let's actually get building this then.
なんだはい建築担当
Because I think we may have triggered something. What's this? Greases open. Actually, let's hold off until we see what actually gets built there, you know? That's kind of an interesting mechanic. So you kind of want to find a place set away you can plop that down at.
準備完了ん光指示は行くぞ
From this camp, we can strike at the Tengu stronghold. Strengthen our army.
Alright, what do we want? Thunderburst, target location, unleash earthquake shockwaves. Lightning Wolf stuns enemies. Oh, regenerate hit points in battle. Well, we'll try Raijin this time.
We will make him pay.
だよ。神楽。 us through Miko, priestesses who gather favor at the shrine. Divine spirits thrive where nature is untouched. So we should build our shrines where resources are plentiful. If we gather enough favor, I am sure the gods will reward our piety.
Actually, I'd rather you go down there and do that. What is this? Okay. I guess that's what the Bushido rating is. Something's building a passive Bushido rating. Lightning Wolf, got it. For all soldiers.
Gods are pleased with our efforts and have revealed the secret path into Sojoba's fortress.
建築担当準備的建築担当
了解しました。出発する。向かおう。に向かおう。
何か用意、あそこへ出るぞ。
なんだ建築担当
何 何 建築担なんだ建築担当
Okay. Yeah, sorry, the first video or two is just me trying to get back into the groove of it. So what draws you all to RTS games? And do you have a favorite one? Let me know in the comments. Some of my favorites, obviously Age of Mythology I've rattled about. Rise of Legends, which I commented about. Mark of Chaos is really good too,
準備で
surprisingly.
きたよ
Not one where you build bases, but it's actually really close to the tabletop, where you kind of craft an army list at the start, and then
指示ある 幕僚隊
do like an army list at the beginning.
建築担当
And then you go into battle with it and see how it fares. I'm going to leave that there to kind of... Because I feel like he's going to come this way if he does attack. Also, this guy. This guy's good. Still prefer the Egyptians, but it's also a style thing, right? Mummies and the Anubites, I think they call them. Let's see and explore. Oh, that probably would have been useful way earlier. What's it do? Gold cost and wood cost. Okay, we really haven't used much of anything here, so. This is also why I build all the houses before. That way we can actually push our pop cap up further than we normally would have been able to do. Alright, what are you good at? Daimyo. Good against infantry. They're probably going to get a lot of play. Also, let me know. I've kind of lost track with this game. Is the multiplayer scene still kicking? Because, again, I think this is a game with a lot of potential for that if you're into it. That's fine. That's why I have it there.
何行くね採掘 何了解 採掘 何
Okay, we can't progress to the fourth stage. Disappointing. Whoa, what is good against buildings? Do we have anything that's good against buildings? At this tech? Infantry, cav. Myth. Myth. Whatever it can reach. Maybe samurai? These aren't really decent against buildings. Yeah, we'll give them a look.
指示をはい
So there was Kessen. I don't know if y'all ever remember that. PS2.
何です
I remember playing the crap out of that game, man. It was like, mind was blown. The units, the graphics. But you know what? Nothing beats. And I wish Capcom would kind of get off their butt and release it. I'm sure that there's reasons why they didn't. It's Sengoku Basra.
ご指示を指示を任務に従います 準備完了なんです
何事じゃ準備できているよし任せてくれ任せてくれ買おうぞよし任せてくれよし撃て
任務にはい戦闘開
私
始
に任せよ指示を持てるぞ何だ準備できた突撃だ
Okay, samurai really are the way to go, huh?
よし任せてくれ買おうぞよしよし買おうぞ任せてくれ行くぞ
出発するはい
なんだ撃て
I have no idea why he's able to, like, create samurai. But we'll take it. That's cool. I do like the designs. There is a certain stylistic flair to this. Then again, a lot of that might be because it's new. Oh, look at that. These buildings just keep adding to the pop cap.
もう準備はできた準備了解行くぞはい任せろ行くぞ建築担当建築担当
No. Hopefully y'all are just chilling. Construct a farm? Oh. Buildings can... I don't think I ever knew that, did they? Or is that new? I feel like that's new, isn't it? So you can have the watermill construct farms. That is neat. Okay, now the other question I was wondering is... let's do this real quick. Let's build a farm here. I doubt it'll count, but let's see.
指示ははい採掘
何はい神楽
Oh my god, that's terrible. Let's get you down there. Alright, outside of that, what else would we want to build? Nothing? So that's going to be heavily defended.
なんだ
they can also build temples. That's good to know. So not only can they're what generates favor, and they can heal, and looks like they're pretty handy in a fight too. They build shrines, which you need to generate the favor, and then they can build temples. That is neat.
私に任せよ。よかろう。よい。
何でしょう。指示を。
よいはあそこへ行こう。
Oh no, please stop.
何事わしがやろう。出るぞ。
任務に従う準備完了。了解。
あそこへ行こう。
建築担当
指示を申せ。
Not seeing a pop cap for them. Are they each one? We'll find out.
めくてよ。
何です。向かおう。
Oh no, I see the pop cap. They're 3 piece, okay.
なんだクソ任せろ
Ah.
了クソ木こり
何事じゃ。
Okay.
任せろ木こり木こり建築担当
わしに任せよ。
何でしょう。任務水出発する。
We'll explore.
I see you brought your little witch to fight her. Do you think a flashy stick will be enough to best me?
Okay. Maybe don't send them down there. Yeah. I'll send them down there though.
了解しました。
はい建築担当
何だろう。
And drown human soldiers, so you need, yeah.
了解。
あそこへ行こ
Gotcha.
う。わし出るぞ。何か前進じゃ。
任務か前進。何でしょう。了解。攻撃。
礼をここ。
了
Yeah, it looks like samurai.
任務にはい準備完了なんです出発する指示を突撃指示を
I see you brought your little bitch to butter. Do you think a girl with a flashy stick will be enough to best me?
So are Kappa not something you can build? Yeah, I'll let him run amok. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Oh yeah, those spinning things. I remember them.
何がし
変身じゃ
任務に従います何でしょう
指示を申せわしよし
はい
何か押し出せ
任務に従い任務遂行
何事じゃ
準備完了指示を了解しました何です準備完了
霊をかしがやるあそこへ行こうよい撃て
指示ある任せて
わしに任せよ
任務にはい
かろう用意を出るぞ
任務遂行ご指示を出発進め指示を
指示を申せ
了解
戦の矛ぞわしに任せよ
準備了解行くねはい任せて
I mean, that first mission took us 15% of the way through, so I don't know.
指示は
霊を結構
なんで向かおう出発する
用意はできて突撃せよ指示を出るぞ
了解行くぞ建築担当
指示を
なんだ建築担当準備今参ります意義な買います承知形が意義なし買います
準備完了なんでしょう準備完了了解
霊を結構わしにあそこへ行こ
命令して私がやるわ糸をたどって
う何かわしがやろう何か用意はできてよ
なんだ導かれし道承知指示をその通り動こ
雲に何を望むその通り
用意
何建築担当
任務遂行。指示を。
出荷する了解。
走れるぞ。よし。
指示行くね
何事かしが用意。
準備完了。
はい了解建築担当
任務に従います。
よふふ
何か
言わ
しがやろう。
Alright, Miko. That's the priestesses. Okay. Let's do that. What is this you're shooting at? Armory?
あそこ変身じゃ。
了解しました。突撃。任務遂行。はい、出発する。
Okay, maybe we can't go that way yet.
用意
あら私が糸をたど
指示は採掘。
なんだ命令その食ってよ
指示よかろう。しがやろう。
はい。行くぞ。了解。建築担当。
何事じゃ。押し出せ。出るぞ。用意。あそこへ行こう。
何任せて了解はい建築担当
わし出るぞ。
なんだはい。
指示を申せ。用意。変身よし。
ふふいわ糸をたど
兵をこ
準備できたよ採掘
こ。何かよかろう。
行くねはい木こり
They're one apiece. What about you? You're what? You're 4. Oh. Okay. 2, 2. 33.
用意はできておる。何事じゃ。しがやろう。
何を望むの私がやる
指示を向かおう。
あら何のことその通り糸をたどって
わしに任せよ。
命令してみてもう準備はできてふふ私がやるわふふ送ってよ雲に何を望むの糸をたどって
何か。用意はできておる。
指示は任 せろ。
何？了解。建築担当。指示ある。建築担当。
準備木こりなん建築担当。はい、了解。木こり建築担当。
なんだ？建築担当。
I know I should probably just push, but again, I'm using this level because we finally get some breathing room to play around a bit.
はい、任せろ。了解。はい。そう、木こり建築担当。
何？任せて。
了解。なんだ？任せろ。採掘。
なんだ？木こり。いくはい。了解。はい。任せいくね。採掘。
Alright. This allows me to kind of see what's going on.
その通り。ふふ、いわその通り。私がやる糸を送ってよ。ふふ、いわ。任せて。はい。了解。建築担当。
指示を申せ。
命令その通り。私がやる。糸をたどその通り。ふふ、いわ。送ってよ。進みなさい。もうここができる。この私がやる。いわ、送ってよ。
Oh, they pop up and grab them. Smite had that one Kappa guy that I liked. He was like a sumo wrestler. You could throw like the little Kappas. I think they had a skin where it was like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was pretty fun. But again, my favorite pantheon in that was the Egyptians. What is this guy doing?
主に何を私に通ったどってその通り今私がやるわ絡めとるわ命令してみて糸を追ったとその通り送ってよ
Alright. That's fine, it keeps him busy.
命令私がやる
Oh, and these guys just keep getting made. That could be overpowered based upon I don't know exactly what causes that, but
もうその通り糸をたどって言わ命令しその通りもう私がやるわ送ってよ糸をたどってその通り言わ送ってよ出発する私がやるわ
Let him escape.
mean, that's all I had to do, but that was good practice. What time is it? Okay.
There is nowhere left to run, Sojobo. Surrender, and your life will be spared.
Surrender? No, I wouldn't. When I have you right where I want you.
It's a trap.
Give me the speed, whatever matters. My master wants it for herself.
Ah, he turned blue. I guess he's gonna join our side now.
My head.
What was that you said about a girl with a flashy stick?
It is time you answer for your crimes, Sojobo.
My crimes. I attacked you, Daimyo, against my better judgment. This is all because of her.
Her?
She placed a curse on me, forced me to do her bidding, reduced me to one of her minions. Me, the king of Tengu. And she used me to lure you right to this spot.
Who are you talking about? An army approaches Lord Harumoto.
Alright, folks. I'm going to call it here. Just because I know what's going to happen. Is my furry little three-legged friend's going to come howling to want to go to bed. So we'll pick up here tomorrow, which expect that video to be maybe a little longer. Probably be able to pull out a level or two, probably 2 levels. We'll continue the journey at that point. We're past the first impression stage, but I like how it plays. It is definitely easier than the main campaign. Just so you know, the main campaign can be pretty challenging. I don't know if they adjusted the difficulty from when I played it, but it's always been kind of challenging at times. But the thing with the main campaign is you got different factions that you play through the story with, and this is more of a self-contained. And I really like this episodic DLC release kind of thing where they have these self-contained campaigns. You know, it'd be really cool is if they released like a final campaign when they were done with all the DLCs that incorporated every faction, and you just got like one like 300 level campaign. But anyways, yeah, this was good. I'll give a final review of the overall of the faction, how I feel after playing it, and the whether this is worth the price. I got this, by the way, just a reminder, part of the pre-order thing. So technically, it was quote free unquote because it was already bought at the pre-order stage. They cut like a deal or something, but if it's gonna be anything like the Chinese DLC, it's well worth the price. But we'll see how long it is. That's going to be the sticking point, I feel. Because the faction plays well. I like the decisions. A lot of interesting ideas. And I look forward to see what happens next. Alright, thanks for sticking with me. I'll be more conversational, I think, next video. It's late, and this was the first level where I could actually kind of build and focus on looking at things to see how they play and what does what. Finally get into the groove. My subscribers, y'all stay awesome and you have an amazing day, or if you prefer, stay amazing, have an awesome day. Drive by Rubneck and Viewers. I will catch you next time. Until then, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, have yourselves a very good night.